All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG Gen 24, excuse me. And yes, it's a rare Saturday stream for me here on Twitch. You guys know that I don't usually stream on Saturday. However, because I didn't stream on Tuesday because I went to the Somerset Patriots game, um this is a makeup for me to get this, or this is a makeup for me. So what we're basically doing is we're gonna grind some of the conquest maps, and we're gonna also grind the AL Central Team Affinity program. That's the only program that's left that I have to do in order to get all the Team Affinity maps, or all the Team Affinity um all the Team Affinity programs done. Once they're done, I can focus on other stuff like get back to the Lou Gehrig Day program. Wrap that up, just get the hits and home runs with the Yankees, get Lou Gehrig, and then I'm essentially done from there. Like, done until season 2 comes out on Thursday. So my hope is to at least finish up the AL Central either today or Monday, and then by Tuesday finish up on the Lou Gehrig Day program. And that will be the end of me streaming MLB The Show 24 until season 2 comes out. So um, that is essentially what the plan is. So as you can see, I have a lineup full of AL Central players. I have Matt Bierling, supercharged; Jose Ramirez, supercharged. I have Byron Buxton, uh, Wenzel Perez, Wenceel Perez, I believe that is, Kyle Manzardo, Colt Keith, Bobby Witt Jr., and George Brett. Those are my starting lineups, as well as my guys that are here on the bench, mostly Guardians, because that's just how it worked out. I also have a bunch of pitchers as well: Mizzy, Feller, uh, Verlander, Crochet, and Singer. What's Okay, Cheater, happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your graduation yesterday. Welcome to high school, essentially. And Grayson, what's up? How are you? For some reason, my chat is not appearing on my screen. That might be the reason why. That may very well be the reason why. Going to Brewers today? Have fun. Have fun. Should be good today. Great. It sounds like I just woke up. You would be absolutely correct in that assumption. You would absolutely be correct. I'm surprised I even woke up in time because I had an alarm set for noon, but but I turned it off and then just went right back to sleep. How did I sleep? I slept fine. Just you have to understand. Like this morning, I didn't get back until I didn't get back until 7 o'clock in the morning, or actually, I got back by 6:30, and then by 7 o'clock I fell asleep. So I really hate to be you know sleeping this late. This is why I don't. This is why I don't stream on Saturdays, because I know this schedule. I know the schedule, and it's a pain in the butt. That's why I usually don't stream on Saturdays. It's just for their makeups for Tuesdays, especially lately. You got George Brad, and you finally have 1 million XP, and got Larry Walker. Very nice. Now you just gotta get Jimmy Rollins. And then all that's left after that is Andy Pettitte. So you're well on your way to getting all the rewards, even though that really you didn't even need all of them. In fact, you didn't need any of them. At least for season 2. Yeah, I just saw that. The notification popped up on my thing. Ugh. Nice, Bobby Witt. That's how you start off a game. By the way, I've done the math, and if I could get a couple more hits, as long as I don't get more than 4 runs or have a 4-run lead, if I could get the save and a couple more hits, I should be able to make a lot of progress in the Team Affinity card. You are too many cards away from Willie Mays. I mean, you could still try. I'm not saying you can't try. You're at 280 and the next one's 300. You can't find 20 cards to add if you want. Wow. Maybe you want to save up your subs for 290. Oh, then you'll get up to Willie Mays. He's 300, I believe. You can find 10 Season 1 cards if you want Willie Mays that badly.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got full count.
But I mean, that's up to you. Just know that if you try to get him now, Willie Mays is not really gonna... He's not gonna be really that useful. Well, he's gonna be useful, it's just he won't be useful for long. You know, like, I'm not using Satchel Paige. Well, that's for a couple reasons. One, I'm trying to do Team Affinity, and Satchel Paige doesn't help in that control. I would definitely get that Spring Breakout one done as quickly as possible. Because that one is going to count towards your Season 2 early progress. So I would definitely get that done as soon as possible. Although it might be a little difficult now, but you got a couple of those vault packs and you pick up some of those Spring Breakout or Spring Breakout cards, then you may be able to get it. I would definitely get that done. I tried. Keep my eye on first, and you'll try to steal. Oh, he won. Okay. Got him! I knew he would try to steal. Thank God for his 65 steal rating. Didn't give him that big of a jump. I mean, the other good thing, too, is that some of the spring breakout cards are actually cheaper now. So, like, you could just buy them if you want to get that program done. And believe me, I think you want to get that program done. You want to get that program done for Season 2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Dang it.
That's a ball.
His head. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. I'll keep getting hits like that. That's fine with me. I just need to get hits. Alright, no more run scoring from here on out. No more.
The batter under center, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Now looking for the right.
Oh wait, I just realized I don't have anyone up and warming. Alright, we got a righty, so we're gonna do Clase. And yes, I'm aware that there's a Matt Vierling Tops Now card that I could easily buy and just put it in my lineup. But I really don't want to buy any more Tops Now cards at this point. I just want to be able to get this done, you know? Or not get this done, but just want to be able to finish out Season 1 without having to buy new cards. I mean, I already have all the collection rewards. I have all the Season XP bosses.
Inside, ball one.
So there's no reason for me to add on to my collection. I'm sure there's a left fielder that I can put in, like an Alex Gordon. I could put in Alex Gordon in left field once Vierling's supercharge
Ball.
runs out. And by the way, guys, it is a hard out at 5. Just want to say that right off the bat. Hard out at 5.
All one's the count.
Oh, jeez, this ain't good. Come on, Class A. What are you doing? Oh, God. Well, on the bright side, at least I can normal swing again.
All one.
Strike 3, sit out. Finally. I swear to God, Class A, if you cost us this win, I'm gonna be pissed. You son of a gun.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Like I said, now I can normal swing, so I can do that. But I really wish I didn't have to.
Number 19, Gehrig.
Nope. That's inside.
That's gonna get
Now back, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ball one. Hey. One ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, there's at least one hit. How many am I up to now? I'm up to 6, which that should be enough for me to complete that mission. Now I just gotta win the damn game.
Now pitching for Pirates, number 85, Jose Hernandez.
All one. That's the ball. Two strikes.
Yeah, I probably should have let that one go. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Actually, it would have mattered because now I could have, if I had walked, that would have been runners on first and second. However, that hit enabled me to get runners on second and third.
Ball, that pitch was out.
So now I'm going to have to hope that one run is enough for Joe Nathan. I hope it is. Certainly not enough for Emmanuel Clase. Hell, 3 runs weren't even enough for Clase.
0-1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball.
The third baseman, number 13, Steve Ryan. Hey.
Nope. Ball 1. One and one. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hate it when they do that cut away. They're like, oh, we'll show you this special camera angle. There's nothing special about it. Can't even see where I'm supposed to throw it. You tell me what pitch, but I can't even see what pitch I'm supposed to throw. Alright, well, either way, that's the game, so awesome. Now I should have 70,000 program stars in Team Affinity. Hold on 1 second. Let me just double check. Ooh, I even made it past 70,000. Yeah, I did all that. I did that. I guess it amounted to more than I initially thought. Okay, I'll take it. Not going to complain here. Now I just need to determine what position needs an upgrade. I could always use a starting pitcher, so maybe getting a starting pitcher wouldn't be a bad idea. Second base could definitely use an upgrade. I know that Colt Keith is a 92 overall, but he's still the lowest out of anyone. Let's see. Giolito, Lee, Trammell, Whit Merrifield, and Killebrew. So, I don't know. Let's open up this pack while I think about it. Ooh, that was a decent pack. I mean, would have liked to have gotten a diamond, but I got a diamond bat. I'm tempted to go with Whit Merrifield, if I'm being honest. but I also want either Lee or Giolito. I think they're pretty cool. I do like them. I do like them. You know, they definitely have had some good ones this year. They've had some good ones. So, it leads me to believe that it's possible that these City Connect uniforms are actually really good. Hmm. Hmm. Let's go Merrifield. Yeah, we'll go Merrifield, replace Colt Keith. What do we need to do for Merrifield? On the subject. Let's see. I need total bases with him. I need 10. Okay. I could get 10. Sorry, Vierling. But I need to give Merrifield a chance. All right. Yeah, I mean, look, I love the city skyline that's on the uniforms. I love how like they have. I love how I love the lettering for Toronto, and I also like that they put the T on the hat, but they also have the leaf on the Canadian flag on there as well. I think this is very well done. Would I have necessarily gone with that kind of a dark uniform? Maybe I would have gone lighter, like a lighter blue, but overall, I think this is an awesome uniform. So they really hit it. If you pardon the pun, they hit the ball out. They hit a home run with this City Connect uniform. So kudos to them. Nah, I think I'm gonna wait and play on veteran. Volpe. Forgot about Volpe.
Leading off for the Lions, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Carlos Roda. I kind of forgot about him being on the Yankees. I think they've been saying he's had somewhat of a decent year, kind of a bounce back from last year. And I guess that's possible, but I haven't really. I kind of thought he was still struggling.
0-1.
Let's see. And that's gone. So first at bat for Whit Merrifield, he goes deep. Let's see. Carlos Roda. He's got a 1.2 WAR this season, so that's pretty good. He's got a 7-2 record with a 3.09 ERA, so yeah. So far, so good. A whip that is It's above 1,000, but it's about league average. Nice, Jeffers. That's gonna get caught, but that's okay. We got two home runs, so I think we're okay. You know what, guys? I have to step away for a minute, so just give me a few minutes. I'll be back I'll be back real shortly. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I am sorry about that. I am sorry. It's just I had to go, or I had to step away for a minute. So anyway, like I was saying, fifth is for Carlos Rodon. He's had a pretty solid season so far.
Ball, that's off the
Nothing
plate.
nothing Cy Young worthy, but he is having a pretty solid season. So, you know, it seems like he is bouncing back from last year. Which, as a Mets fan, you don't necessarily want to see that from a Yankees pitcher. But you know, I'd rather see guys succeed than root for them to fail. You know, regardless of what's on the uniform. Oh, CJJ, TTV CJJ, how are you?
2 straight.
Strike 3, sit down. I'm sorry, if you came in here while I paused for a moment, I do apologize about that. I just needed to step away.
0-2 is the count.
But essentially what I'm doing right now is I'm grinding the Toronto Blue Jays City Connect Uniforms Conquest map, as well as the Team Affinity, AL Central Team Affinity program. Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 64.
That's basically what I'm doing.
Ferguson.
And then my hope is that I can finish it up either today or tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Monday. And then I can finish out the Lou Gehrig Day program, and that's where I'll stop streaming so that I can get ready for season 2.
Ball.
That boy Jose.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So how about my Mets picking up 2 wins against the Arizona Diamondbacks? I did not think they were going to do that.
He's out.
You know, they obviously took advantage of Jordan Montgomery, which is funny because you thought, or earlier in the offseason, a lot of Mets fans were calling for the Mets to pick up Montgomery. So I just find it really funny that, you know, Montgomery comes to New York, plays against them, and all of a sudden he has probably one of the worst outings in his entire career. Now that's not to say that, oh, that's consistent of that's not to say that's consistent of Jordan Montgomery. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is that, I mean, if the Mets, especially now, if they can hit off or tee off of Jordan Montgomery like they did, you know, maybe the Mets were right not to go after Montgomery. After all, he was another Scott Boras agent or another Scott Boras client. What's up, TTV CJJ? I'm sorry if you didn't hear me recognize you earlier. I just did it like a couple minutes ago. But what's going on? We're right now we're just grinding the Toronto Blue Jays City Connect Uniforms Conquest map.
That's ball two.
I'm doing all right, you know. I'm a little shocked that my Mets took 2 games against the Arizona Diamondbacks, but they still have 2 more. I think I would be really shocked if the Mets took the series against the D-backs. Strike 3, sit down. I'm also a little tired because, well, I just woke up probably 40 minutes ago.
Ball one.
Or actually a little
Counts 1-0.
a little less than 45 minutes ago I woke up. So I'm kind of disappointed by that because I really had hoped that the Friday that I would have the full. Cubs keep blowing in. Not too happy. Bellinger should be parlay, but all good. What time do you got to go to work for tonight? 6. Well, I'm going to leave at 6. My shift starts at 8. So I don't have a lot of time.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
8-4. 8-4. No, believe me, if I worked 8 to 8, I mean, that would be unconscionable. Unconscious. Sorry, I'm sounding like Porky Pig here. No, that would be crazy of me to work from 8 to 8. No, it's an 8 to 4 shift. That boy Merrifield. I can't steal with him. He's got 40 steal. I was hoping for more. I guess he could just run the base paths. He's not really good at stealing. Is it pretty hard to sleep in the morning, or no? At this point, my body is used to doing it, and basically the way that I keep my body in it is I try to stay up. I have off Mondays and Tuesdays, so what I try to do during those days is I try to stay up all night, and then sleep in the morning. So. At this point, my body is used to it. Don't get me wrong. Like, there are times where Tuesday, for example, I get back on a normal sleep schedule, and it's like, nobody. I shouldn't get on a normal sleep schedule. I need to be on the overnight one. So, it's definitely tough, but, or at times it could be hard, yes. But I usually get used to it fairly quickly. You know, one of my methods to staying up late is I like to just play my favorite video game. Believe me, man, I really wish I could be on a normal sleep schedule. I wish I could have a normal work week and have Saturdays and Sundays off. I wish I could. But me taking this overnight position and sacrificing my weekends, that was the only way that I could move up in my company. That was the only way. Otherwise, I was going to be stuck in the entry-level position that I had been doing for the past 5 years. It's like, that's fine and all, but at one point you have to get out of that position. I don't know. It doesn't sound like to me that, because we're a news organization, it's unlikely that they're going to make any kind of changes in leading up to the election. I mean, it may very well be until next year before I finally get a chance to be able to move up. But nobody is, in my eyes, nobody's moving up. Not now. Cover sports for this news station? No. I'm a associate producer / writer, but like tonight on the weekends I'll produce. It's news. It's not sports. It's news. Strike 3. Sit down. I wish it were sports. I wish it were, but I've been in news for a long time, and at this point I kind of feel like I'm where I'm at, and I don't see myself going anywhere else. Ooh. Okay. Now I think we're going to attack the Boston Red Sox. But we're going to head towards them anyway. And off topic, but because I like to, the Southern accent, my biggest concern is that I'm going to offend someone with the way that I talk. Like, I talk like this, even though I ain't a Southerner, I'm a Northerner. And I don't want people to like think that I'm doing it just to make fun of Southern people. I don't think those. Believe me, I've ran my Southern accent by a couple friends who live in the South, had that deep Southern accent. Well, then there you go. Enjoy it. Well, yeah, I live there. I live I live around the New York City area, so yeah. But it really, the main reason I'm a Jets fan is because my dad was watching the Jets face off against the Buffalo Bills. I was like, okay, well, I guess that's the New York team I'm gonna root for. I kind of wish I would go back to my younger self and say, hey, you could watch the Giants. Okay? You could watch the Giants and you'll have less heartbreak. Should have been a fan of the Giants. But really, it's just more of an opportunity for me to kind of vent my frustrations about the Jets. I mean, I literally had nothing to... prior to Aaron Rodgers, there wasn't a whole lot for me to be excited about with the Jets. All right, so that reward is more of like a that reward is more of an opportunity for me, or to see me rant against my Jets, because somehow they always find a way to break your heart. They always find a way, whether it's not protecting Aaron Rodgers and letting him only play in a season for 11 seconds, or drafting Zach Wilson and him not turning out to be that franchise QB that the Jets promised he would be. There's a lot to rant about with my Jets.
That's the ball. That's inside.
So it's just more of an opportunity for me to rant. Merrifield. No. And that's going to get caught. So that's the reason behind that. I used to have a reward where it was called Everything Goes Better with Coke. And basically I would have to chug a can of Coca-Cola. I had to stop doing that because I needed to lose weight, and constantly drinking cans of soda or chugging them was not exactly helping me lose weight in that regard, so I had to get rid of it. But it used to be there. I even had a t-shirt that said Everything Goes Better with Coke. Coke is like my favorite soda. Like 10 times out of 10 I'll pick, if you put a gun to my head and say, you know, which drink could you drink, or which soda could you drink for the rest of your life, and the other one disappears forever, and it's a choice between Coke and Pepsi, I'm picking Coke. Sorry, Pepsi, but I'm taking Coke.
Leading off for the Lions, the catcher, Ryan Jefferson.
And then what's the other reward? No, okay, so there also used to be another one where I would praise Steve Cohen. Basically it was titled Steve Cohen is my Lord and Savior. I introduced it soon after Cohen bought the Mets from the Wilpons. And I was like, oh, this is great. He's gonna help our team win and everything. And then it just started to go downhill. So I removed it because at this point he is not my Lord and Savior. He's just a guy that is, you know, as my coworker puts it, he's no different than the Wilpons right now. The only thing is that he was willing to spend money. But the Wilpons were willing to grow their own talent, or grow talent within the farm system. Attaboy, Jose. And, you know, looking back, I think that's what I prefer. You know, was
Nope, that's it.
Was Andres Jimenez ever going to amount to anything? No. Or, I mean, was he going to... Well, he has amounted to something. He's a solid player for the Cleveland Guardians. So he is a solid player. I mean, but we have a batting title with Jeff McNeil, although now he's kind of gone downhill. And honestly, I don't even think he can bounce back. It may have just been that 2022 was a lucky year for the Mets, and they squandered that luck. They weren't going to beat the Astros in the World Series. I don't think anyone was going to beat the Astros in the World Series. But with that being said, could they have at least gotten there? They could have. They could have, but they petered out at the end of the season.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder,
Once you peter out, that's it. You know, the Mets lost their momentum. All they had to do was win one game in Atlanta. They win one game in Atlanta, they win the division. And they get that nice break. A lot of people said that the Phillies were unbelievable in the NL throughout that playoffs. But I think the Mets could have easily handled them. I think they just happened to catch fire at a time, and they went up against teams who didn't exactly, or were basically overrated. I think the Mets could have beaten the Phillies, but then you wonder what would have happened in the NLCS against the San Diego Padres. And that's tough for me to answer, because would it have been any different than the wild card series? I mean, maybe the Mets could have made it close, but could have been it could have been 4-2 series win for the Padres. I don't know. It's all speculation. At the end of the day, the Padres beat the Mets in the wild card series 2-1. They beat them in the regular season series 4-2. I mean, the Padres just had the Mets number that year, and I think that was also without Fernando Tatis Jr. If you that's the crazy part. They did it without Fernando Tatis Jr. because I think he was suspended at that time for failing a drug test. Like I said, I don't think it would have mattered anyway because no one was beating the Astros. So. No one.
That's the ball. One ball, no strike.
I hate to say it, but no one was. That was a super team. And you would have thought that they would have, after losing Carlos Correa, you would have thought that they would have been knocked down, or they wouldn't have been as super. But Jeremy Pena getting hot in the World Series, winning that World Series MVP, give him a lot of credit.
One and out.
Wow. I thought for sure that was going to be a extra base hit. Dang it. Again, tired. Woke up like an hour ago, so don't blame me. I just tried to get as much sleep as I possibly could.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Ethan. Strike 3, sit out. Strike 3, sit down. Keep it going, Joe Nathan. But now it's all about where do the Mets go from here. As it's a rebuild. Let's be honest, it's a rebuild. They're going to tear down the core of McNeil, Lindor, Nimmo, and Alonso.
Outside. No, that's down. Ball.
Particularly, I feel like Alonso is gonna be on the move. He's the best asset that the Mets have right now because he's a home run hitter. Plus, he draws a lot of. He's a big draw.
Down is full.
So, strike 3, sit down. You know, the only issue is, do the Mets overvalue him? Do they think he's worth more than he actually is? I think that's a problem. If they do, which I have a feeling that they do, then they need to stop overvaluing him. Don't trade him for peanuts. I'm not saying that, but I am saying that they shouldn't be asking for a king's ransom for Pete Alonso. Like, I love Pete Alonso. He's my favorite. He's currently my favorite batter on the Mets, but even I'm not going to be that crazy and say we demand your best prospect, your best player, and all that, and cash considerations for Pete Alonso. I don't know what an ideal trade would look like for Pete Alonso, but oh shoot. Oh, thank goodness. Nah, I ain't going any further from here. Yep. As long as I can play on veteran, then yep, I can. Excellent. Let's do Verlander again.
Leading off for the Lions, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Nice, Bobby. Yeah, and today they're retiring Daryl Strawberry's number 18. So, very cool, but I wasn't going to it.
He beat it. Straight. Oh, and 1. Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Ah, dang it. Well, you know what? Better that happened there when I already scored the run than when I had Bobby Witt Jr. on the base paths.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Ball,
I gotta say too, I've been personally I've been itching to like get back to some of the games that
2-1.
I never finished the story for. Like like I never finished Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I never finished that, even though I know the story. I really want to finish it. I haven't also finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That'd be good to finish as well. And I've been thinking about getting back into Ghosts of Tsushima, because I haven't finished that either. And there's also Left 4 Dead, or I'm sorry, The Last of Us Part 2 that I haven't done either. It's like, why do I continuously buy these story games or these adventure games if I'm not going to finish them, you know? Well, what really got me to not want to finish the Assassin's Creed Odyssey was the snakes. Nope, I do not want to deal with the snakes at all. No snakes for me, thank you. I also think it has to do with the fact that storyline just kind of went all over the place, and it's like I really wanted to get to the meat and potatoes of it, but they kept going all over the place. The whole Atlantis thing kind of threw me off. That was like, what's going on here? Why is this here? Like, why do I have to do this? Why can't I just continue on with the story? Kakarot, it was just merely a, I got to the point in the story where it's, you know, I know what happens next, and it's hard. Not like hard to play, just kind of hard to go through. Even though this is by far, I'm at the point now where it's my favorite part of the whole Dragon Ball Z universe.
Outside, that's a ball.
It's my favorite story, the Buu saga. Anyway, I'm just rambling. So there are a lot of games that I got to get back to, and I will get back to it. But for right now, MLB The Show 24 has my undivided attention. I got to get all this stuff done. Team Affinity, the Lou Gehrig Day program, I got to get that all done before Season 2 comes out. Like I said, my hope is that I will, oh, did I, oh well. I didn't get a reliever up and warming, and now I got to pitch with Verlander for a second inning, even though his stamina is running low. Excuse me. That always concerns me.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, so Verlander manages to get out of it, but we need to warm up Joe Nathan. George Brett, very nice.
The batter, the second baseman, Rick Miller.
Yeah, I'm probably going to say yep. That's what I thought. Nice. I'll take those base hits. I need to get total bases with Whit Merrifield anyway.
The center field, number 25, Byron Buxton.
1-0.
You're worried about Whit Merrifield stealing? You know that he has a 40 steal rating, right? Come on. And that's going to be a ground rule double. So now I have to... Actually, I should have contact swung on that one. Normals. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Now back, right fielder, Renzo Correa.
Runner, yes. Nope. Yeah, you're out.
I had to do that. I have to. I gotta get the save.
Now pitching, Joe Nathan.
Yeah. 0-1.
Strike 3, sit out.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Interesting that Toronto would have TD Garden or TD Bank sponsoring. Strike 3, sit out. I guess TD Bank is a Canadian company? All right. So that's the last stronghold. Figured that this Conquest map wouldn't take too long. TD Bank. No, it's American. It is American. It's in Portland, Maine. Or, well, founded in Portland, Maine. Its headquarters is actually in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. That's South Jersey. Oh, I see. Parent is Toronto Dominion Bank. So that might explain why that might explain why the that might explain why TD sponsors Toronto. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a couple there, and we'll put 4 million there, and then we're going to put the rest here, and we're going to go attack these territories. Uh-oh. I must have skipped over... Frick. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I skipped over by accident. I don't think they're gonna attack with 3 million fans. Yeah, I wasn't worried. So a minor setback because I didn't account for a lot, but that's okay. Minor setback that we easily came back from. I will have to attack the 6 million fans. We'll have to do that. Okay. Now we'll do 2 million fans there. And then we'll do the rest, I'm thinking, over here. And we can move the 4 million over here. Hold on. No. First, I need to take care of the 6 million fans here. Otherwise, they're going to go on the attack. know, all these territories that I'm gaining right now can win. Or all these territories that I plan on gaining, they can wait. There we go. Got that territory, very nice. Got that one. Got that one. Now we just need to get the 3 or the 2 up here, and there we go. There is the City Connect uniforms for the Toronto Blue Jays. Very easy map. Very easy. What do you say we go ahead and start opening up some of these packs? So we'll start with the show packs. Ah, just talking about Carlos Rodon. Oh. Quick sell Corey Dickerson. Keep the Twins unis. Quick sell Billy Hamilton and Abraham Almonte. Don't quick sell that. A4 stubs. Yeah, we'll do the 84 stubs. That's fine. That's one more than what I would have gotten by quick selling it. Right? If I do the math, 84 minus 8, that's 6. Yeah, 76. Sorry, I had to do the math in my head for a minute. A new gold sponsor, that's good. That can help out with my franchise. Another JD Martinez card that I can sell. Justin Steele, oops. Quick sell that, and quick sell that. Alright. See if I get anything out of the headliners pack. Nope. But I do get the Mets 1985 unis. You know, right before they won the World Series. Come on, give me Grand Slam. Ah, show pack. Okay. Show pack it is. All right. Well, that's that. I was kind of hoping I would have gotten to 50% with the AL Central. Now what am I going to do? Still need to get 2 total bases with Whit Merrifield, and that would actually get me to past halfway. If I could get 5 more hits, then I'll get another 5,000 XP, which really won't make much of a difference. I have an idea. Why don't we just go for the hits here, and then get the total bases with Whit Merrifield, and then we'll get the second Team Affinity boss. So we'll do that. Do that real quick. Make sure that's closed, and we'll go with Verlander again. Nice. All right. 1 down, 4 to go.
He's safe.
Well, that's not going to get me total bases.
He's
Yeah.
up.
Come on.
Ball one, no strike.
Excuse me.
Got him. Count 1-0.
There we go. Thank you, Jeffers. 1 down, or 2 down, 3 to go. Now this, I don't care about getting the saves. I don't care. If I do get it, okay, I get it. But, you know, I'm more interested in getting the hits.
Yeah. 0-2. Back outside.
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
What's this? Hold on. Oh, they're talking about the season 1 recap. I don't care. I already finished that. That was probably the easiest program I had to finish.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In fact, I'm looking forward to the season 2 one. Oh, game delay. Oh yeah, for the ceremony for Doc Gooden.
Ball upstairs.
I mean, it can't be delayed because of weather. I can tell you right now, looking outside my window, it's a beautiful day, so it's not because of weather. Strike 3, sit down.
Now pitching for the Blues, number 32, Taylor Schwartz.
There we go, Jose. Yes.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 8, Matt Gehrig.
I thought that was going to get further above. Like, it was going to get over his head, force him to go deeper into right field, and that just didn't happen.
Ball one. Two balls, no strike.
Come on, George Brett. All I need is one more hit. I could get one more hit.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman,
I'll have that mission done. My fault. I mean, let's be honest. I knew I wasn't catching that. I just... It just... I was saying my fault because I didn't get the ball. Not catching it. I meant like I ran past it.
No ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Good boy, Class A. After his performance against the Pittsburgh Pirates, I'm definitely concerned. Thanks.
now pitching for the Brewers, number 59, Elvis Guerrero.
Airfield, did he get the home run? Let's go. That's his total bases mission done. And that was the 5th hit that I needed. Let's get Joe Nathan up and warming.
No, he's in there. Stay.
Talk about robbing a hit. Okay, then Joe Nathan is not getting the save. It will go towards Emmanuel Classe. That's if Classe can hold it. Like, that's the big thing. Can he hold the lead? You know, it's the game against Pittsburgh leads me to believe that he may not be able to. So we're going to keep Joe Nathan up and warming. But Clase right now is in line for the save.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
And that's gone. Okay, I'm not worried about freaking
Number 45, Abner Uribe.
I'm not worried about Clase giving up the lead. I think he'll get the save.
Now back, second baseman with Merritt.
Well, Whit Merrifield didn't need the total bases. He got them now. Actually, he already had a home run. What am I saying? Might as well get XP with him then, you know?
1-0.
And then we'll go with either Cliff Lee or Lucas Giolito. I'm kind of tempted not to do Giolito, only because I think I remember his motion or his windup, and it was really slow. I really don't want to deal with it. All right, finally we're done. Come on, Manzardo, you got it. I say. Like I said, I'm not worried about Emmanuel Clase. I'm not worried about him giving up the lead. It's an 8-run lead. So he's got as much leash as possible. Strike 3, sit down. He's out of energy. So.
Yep, that ball went out. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, sit down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. See, I told you I wasn't worried. I told you. Oh. we got Kyron Paris too. And the Millionaire Pack? Did we get that from the Team Affinity? We did. Wow, so I wonder what other missions we completed. Full basis, maybe? Yeah, that was probably it right there. Let's see. Think we're gonna do Cliff Lee. I'm sorry to Lucas Giolito, but I can't. Let's have Cliff Lee replace. Let's have him replace Mizzy. I'll need 2 Tigers in there. Shopak again. Somerset Patriots. How about that? Hold on. 109, okay. I mean, I could still go for 340, and that will, and I could get one of these packs, or I could get one of these cards. I don't know, you know. Let's see. Do I have enough time? I have enough time. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's do complete game or play versus CPU. Play versus CPU against the Colorado Rockies with the current lineup. Let's get those hits, get the 5,000 XP. And then this will be my last game of the stream.
The second baseman, with Miller.
He's going. Hey! 0-1's the count.
Attaboy, Witt. It's all about the XP now. It doesn't really matter about the total bases. Which reminds me, we need to keep our eye on the strikeouts for Cliff Lee. He should get 5, and I think that's it. He just needs 5. I should have looked at the mission just to be sure. But I believe it's 5 strikeouts. Strike 3, or what? What? What am I doing? I was about to say strike 3, sit down. Because I was thinking about the strikeouts. I was going to say that while freaking that home run was being hit.
Hey! ball. That's outside. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 count.
And strike 3, sit out. Nice. That's 1 down, 4 more. It shouldn't be all that hard to get, considering that this is a 9-inning game. Swiftly, I have the expectation that he's going to go the full game.
0-2.
So, I have very little doubt that Swiftly is not going to be able to complete his strikeout. Strike 3, sit out. Make it 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out.
Strike 3, sit out. Alright, so that's 3. I just gotta get 2 more. Also, gotta keep total bases in mind too. You know, I can do that with 3 home runs. That's already 12 total bases right there. Not to mention you factor in the doubles and singles that are part of it as well. And there you go. You have those 50 total bases. I mean, unfortunately, it's going to take a lot of home runs. It's going to take like 10 home runs just to have it.
The bat, number 7.
Or just to get it, but triple certainly helps. So thank you, Bobby Witt Jr. for that.
Now coming for the Rockies, number 50, Josh Roger.
Too much on that one, Byron. Too much. I mean, it really doesn't matter with me moving up to 3rd on that one. It really didn't matter. But saw an opportunity, went for it.
Nope, that's inside. Ball in.
Merrifield with a home run. Or, I'm sorry, that's not Merrifield. That's Perez. Wow. I really need to, like, pay attention to who's at the plate or from my team. And Zardo with a home run as well. Nice. I'm getting these total bases, no problem. And I definitely have the hit, so I should at least. Oh, I have 10. Oh, that's enough. I need 3 more. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get the the 30 strikeouts with Flea. There's just no way. Not in a full game. You know, you only get 27 outs. Striking out 27 batters is just downright impossible.
1.
Oop. Uh-oh. At least he knocked it down. If that ball got past him, forget it. That's pretty much triple written all over it. It gets to the wall.
0-1's the count.
I know he doesn't have a lot of speed, but you know, if the fielder misplays it, then
No balls, 2 strikes.
68 speed is going to look like 99 speed. George Brett. A very rare error.
Hey. 0-1. Hey, 2. 0-2. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. We get 4 strikeouts. Need one more, and I'll have 5, and that'll be the mission. But Giolito should still, or not Giolito, Lee should still go the full distance.
Nope, outside.
Let's see how many, based on the box score, what are we looking at? We're looking at 5 home runs already, so that's 20. That counts for 5 hits. Bobby Witt has a triple, so now we're at 23. Jose Ramirez and Matt Vierling each have a double, so that's 4 right there. So now we're at 27. And how many hits is that? 1, 2, 3, 8. So 3 more were singles. So we're at 30. 30 total bases.
Ball.
Make that a double for George Brett, so now we're at 32.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball, that's inside.
Fortunately, that's not going to be a triple for Bobby Witt, but it will be a double. Yeah,
What do you got?
No? Dogs. Freaking dogs of the neighborhood. They gotta constantly bark at each other for some reason. That's only going to be a single for Whit Merrifield because he wouldn't advance to second if it weren't for Bobby Witt Jr. on second. Good stop. Good stop. Go, go, go. Not going to send 51 speed. Oh. Nope. Not happening.
The first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Not going to be off the wall. No. It's going to be a fly out to the one.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter.
Does quickly have 5 strikeouts? Let's see. Box score. He has 4. So he needs 1 more.
Hey, 2. 0-2 is the count. Ball, that's out.
Strike 3, sit down. There's strikeout number 5. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
No, that's low.
Strike 3, sit down.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Dang it.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. is only a home run away from the cycle.
Counts 1-0.
We could certainly use a home run. I want to get the total bases. I think I'm either at 40 or I'm near 40, but either way, I've been kind of stalled out. Maybe they're starting to figure me out as a batter.
0-1. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel. Ball.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's a ball. Aye. Ball, that's just out.
Strike 3, sit down.
That's a ball. He's out.
All right, let's go. We need to get the bats going. We need to get home runs, hits, need all that stuff if we're going to get the total bases. That's a good start. Back-to-back doubles. Very nice. Full bases wise, that's a home run.
Now catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Wow, that was disgusting.
0-1.
And Byron Buxton gets thrown. I didn't think Doyle had that much of an arm. Oh, there you go. Back-to-back doubles again. Might as well be another home run. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good that we're going to get the total bases done.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Roger.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Oh!
Now back, left fielder, Yanquier Fernandez.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, I could get, as many strikeouts as possible. And that way, when I do another play versus CPU game, then I could get the strikeouts mission. That'd be great.
3.
Strike 3, sit down. Put me at 10 strikeouts, so I'm a third away from the strikeouts. If I could get 20, that would be great.
Hey! 0-1. Ball. 10. Ball, that's low.
Strike 3, sit down. Make it 11.
Number 59.
Let's see, at this pace, if I strike out the side in the next 4 innings, that will be 12, so that could get me to 23. But again, the goal is to get to 20, at the very least.
Now back, the pitcher, Bobby Witt Jr. Batter number 50, second baseman, Rick Miller.
Ball one.
Oh, come on.
Oh, two is the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball one's the count. Ball and two.
Strike 3, sit down. I get 13.
Yeah. Hey, two. No balls, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. 14. All right.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So I just need 6 more, and I'll have 20. I'll at least meet my goal. That's literally averaging like 2 strikeouts an inning, and I think that's easy. That can be done. Oh.
Two balls, two strikes.
And Byron Buxton's gonna go deep. Yeah, I definitely have the hits mission done. Definitely have that.
Oh,
Now back, right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Excuse me. You can tell I'm mentally prepared to go into work tonight.
ball one, no strikes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now back, designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, I figured that was going to get by him. Ooh, I'm risking it by sending him home. Stay safe.
straight. Ball inside.
Nope, definitely not sending him home.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here,
Number
he
64.
can't steal. He can't steal any better than Whit Merrifield could steal. Ugh. Perfect liner, or perfect hit. You're telling me that's a fly out, or that's a line out, whatever. It's basically an out to center field at the wing. Come on.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. Two is the count.
Strike 3, sit down. 5 more. 5 more and I have my goal.
Hey! 1-1 is the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the line, the second baseman, with Miracle. The seventh baseman is 25. Byron Buxton. The batter, the catcher, Ryan Jefferson.
Oh. Hold on. I'm going to pause for a second here. No? Wow. Oh well. Sorry. Just needed to check something real quick.
One-oh.
13 minutes. 13 minutes. I think I can get this done in 13 minutes.
He's safe.
Don't worry about Perez stealing. He's not going to steal. He's got 36 steal. He ain't stealing. AL Central is filled with a bunch of guys who have the speed, but they don't have the steal capability.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 68, Jalen Reed.
May need to speed this up. I don't know.
The bat number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt at this point that I've got the total bases with this team.
Number 61.
I don't think there's any doubt at this point. By the way, that was the home run that Bobby Witt Jr. needed in order to get the cycle, I believe. He's the only one that got a triple.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Strike 3. Sit down.
He's out.
Now batting, left fielder, Pierre Fernandez.
Hey! 0-2. Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball, that's outside.
Strike 3, sit down. So that's 18. Which means if I get 2 more, then I complete my goal of getting 20 strikeouts. And that way, for the next play versus CPU game, all I have to do is just get 10 strikeouts. Strike 3, sit down. Oh, are you having fun?
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan Jefferson.
Okay, well, maybe he'll get a hit. There you go. Well, I didn't know who he was. Just because Joey Ortiz just didn't have the name recognition that Paul Skeens had or Dylan Cruz. So when you said Joey Ortiz, I didn't know who he was. Yes, they do. But they overprice food everywhere. So, or not everywhere, but at every ballpark, they overprice food. So, sorry. You know, that's why you gotta score the cheap tickets. Score the cheap tickets, and you can save a little bit for your food and whatnot. That, or go to McDonald's or one of the fast food restaurants and just have a cheap meal. Well, the $1 hot dog, that you take advantage of those promotions. You got to take advantage of those. Like, I remember at City Field, they had $1 hot dog nights. They sold 41,000 hot dogs. That's like the most they've ever sold at City Field. So buy those hot dogs.
0-1.
Obviously, you don't want to fill up on them, but I would buy multiple of them.
0-2 is the count. Ball.
Strike 3, sit out. And there's my 20 strikeouts, so now I have my goal. Very good.
0-1 is the count. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit out. But why not get as close as I can? Well, good luck to him. All right, that's game. Swiftly goes to complete game. He gets 21 strikeouts. And I got my goals. So let's see. Yep, got Fallen is a Habit Pack, Chapter 3, Chapter 3, and Bat, as well as a show pack, which I'm guessing is from this. Yep. In fact, I'm willing to bet it was. All right, so that's 12. That'll put me at 40. Okay. So let's see. I don't think I need a shortstop, especially when I have Bobby Witt Jr. I also don't think I need third base since I have George Brett, but maybe I might need. How long does Jose? Oh, he's got it for 5 days, so I'm probably not going to need DH. So I think that only leaves me with the option of going with Lucas Giolito. Really didn't want to do Giolito, but I don't have any other choice because I'm not taking out Witt for Trammell, and I'm not taking out Killebrew or Brett or Ramirez for Killebrew. So Giolito it is. And he's going to replace. Let's have him replace Bob Feller. Okay. That's fine. Barrios. All right. Let me just check something real quick. Ooh, wow. Okay. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So this is great because I went from 26% in the program today or yesterday to 75% done today. and that is a lot of progress. So, let's see, what can I do? I mean, I could still get the strikeouts done. Like if I go over to strikeouts here, and that'll get me 10,000, so that'll get me to the next show pack. Also can't forget about doing that, the AL Central moment. Yeah, I need 5 strikeouts with Giolito. That's another 10,000 right there. That would get me up to either Kilbrew or Trammell for the next one. So, and then all those missions are done. So I have a feeling this is going to be done on Monday when I'm back streaming. I'm going to get this done. I have a feeling I'm going to get the Yankees team collect, or not the team collection, the Lou Gehrig Day program, because I just have to do a lineup full of Yankees, and that's doable. And then that'll be it for me. And then I'll see you guys all on Thursday. But the next stream will be on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you all then. And until then, guys, have a good night and have a great weekend. See ya.